Hi everyone, it's Michelle from Scrap Secrets, and I wanted to show you the card that I've been working on tonight. My coworker that came down to pick up the cards for Hayden's Heart fundraiser had surgery on Thursday, and I wanted to make her a get well card. When she was looking through the cards, she really liked the Thank You a Latte card that I showed in my video the other day. And it features a cut from the Cricut cartridge, the light one, Love You a Latte, and it's this cut right here. It's in the front. There you go. It just looks like a Starbucks coffee cup. For any of you guys that haven't seen it, it's also like the Teddy Bear Parade cartridge, where it doesn't have the booklet, it just has this little pamphlet that pulls out. There's only 4 cuts for each image, so it's fairly easy to put together. So I decided that I wanted to use the coffee cup in the card that I'm making for her, but I was trying to figure out how to make that a get well card. So I'm going to show you what I did, and it might be a little bit of a stretch for a get well card, but I thought it was cute. So I used 2 cuts from the Love You a Latte cartridge, the coffee cup that I showed you, and then also the newspaper. So here's what it looks like. The newspaper actually has another cut on the top of it. I couldn't get it to cut out no matter what I did. I tried different pressures, I tried different blade depths, I tried different paper, and it just wasn't coming out, and I was getting frustrated, and it's really late here, so I just wanted to make it and assemble the whole thing. So on the cuts, you actually also get a little cup. You can make a coffee cup, and then there's a little coffee ring to make it look like it's stained in newspaper. So cute. I was going to try to do that, but again, the little ring, the top of the ring came out fine. It was the bottom of the ring that was really, really thin, and it wasn't working. So scrap that whole thing. Cut the same paper that I used for the column. I think this is 1 3/4 by 2 inches, and it's the same color that I used for the bottom and top pieces of the cup. Ran them through the Cuttlebug with a Paper Studio embossing folder. Then used my tea-dye distress ink from Tim Holtz around the edges, and also ran it over the top to give it a little bit of an aged look. Now this circle piece here was the inside of the coffee cup, so I thought instead of wasting it, I used the Have You Been bean actually stamp from this stamp set, and I believe this was a Fiskars, but I'm not sure, I can't remember. I used the Thanks a Latte one in the cartridge for, or the card for Hayden's Heart, and then I used the Have You Been one on this card. I also used these beans down here for the background. So that was the newspaper, and then for the coffee cup, the background, the base is this background, the corrugated part of it. So I ran that through my Cuttlebug with Swiss Dots folder, and then the top and the bottom are the same paper that I used for the columns in the newspaper. And this isn't black, it's reading kind of black on the screen. I don't know if that's how it looks to you guys, but it's a real dark brown coffee top, and then the little steam coming off of it is the same as the corrugated colors. Now, for the base of the card, it is a white card base, and I just covered it with a piece of brown cardstock. I cut it to 5 by 7, and then I took a piece of paper from this Recollections paper pack. It's this color on the end. It's just like a tannish brown color. Cut it to a tiny bit smaller than the 5 by 7. I don't remember the exact dimension that I used. Then used that coffee grind bean border stamp and just stamped it over and over again, just repeating down the page, but picking a different bean to start on each time. So to make it look like it was more random and more of a pattern paper than something I created myself. So I put all the pieces together. So there's the front of the card. So it sort of is a get well, thinking of you, how are you kind of card. And then on the inside, I used the same Stays On Timber Brown ink that I used to ink up the coffee beans on the front, and then used this Wordsworth by Ampersand Press stamp that just says Get Well Soon. I believe I got this one from Hobby Lobby, so use that. So that's my card. So I'm going to write a little personal message to her in there and then send it off. I know there's no mail tomorrow, but figure if I get it in the mail tomorrow, I can't forget. So just wanted to show you guys real quick. Here's the card again, and to Get Well Soon. So I think that I'm going to make another one of these to put up onto my Etsy site because I actually really like the way it came out. I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out, but I actually do like it. So thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a comment and to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!